Hello. And we're back with some more Cult of the Lamb, where if anyone does want to join, lovely, friendly community. We've got a lovely bunch of people here. We need to dance with some people. Because, you know, it's very important. Okay, Nafora just leveled up to level 4. We're growing huge. We've got a large following of lovely people here. Why does it sound like someone's angry? 10 meals given up. I'm like, people are hungry. No, Space has got it. Space has got it. That was one heck of a grin there off of Meth. But thank you to everyone who came and helped celebrate my birthday as well yesterday. I appreciate you all, even if I might have missed some people chatting for a little bit because I'm terrible at catching things when it all gets thrown off the screen too quickly. Okay, Su Yen running for that food. Running for it. Like I am starving. Give me them sausages. Okay. Spacey went to go do some of the consecrating. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. We are officially out of little gold chunks. That is quite surprising. We've got 500 words and 900 that. We've got plenty of consecrated bricks, but hardly any consecrated words. Time to start paying attention to what we're doing with all of this stuff. Okay, so thank you to everyone in the community who came and helped celebrate my birthday. It was a very, very fun and lovely time. And I appreciate everyone that came and popped by. Whether you played, whether you chatted, whether I missed your chat by accident. You were all very lovely and it was made my birthday very, very good. So I appreciate you all. But I know we must eat, so I will go find us some more food for our community today because I can't have you all starving. And we will try and find Born Robin as well out there in the wild. We will try our best. Do we want to have a feast? We've only got 73. Ironically, it's like, look at how much faith. You don't need it because you've got faith. Distribute our gold to our loyalty, to our followers to get more loyalty. But what we are concerned about is the food, more than the faith. OS Froggo? OS Froggo's woke up for the sermon, and he woke up for the dinner. And he was very, very happy with that very exquisite meal that Spacey cooked for him. We're going to take the opportunity to dance with OS Frog before he goes to sleep. Take the opportunity whilst OS Frog is away. Up here near the mines where he wants to be. Near the stone mines. Definitely enjoyed the stone mines. Okay, we should clear this out. Fill it with woods. We need to recruit elderly followers. Everyone's just having a lovely snooze. There are beds. Curly could literally take a nice bed. Curly could very easily go and claim one of those very nice beds. Should she choose? Should she desire, there's a very, very nice house there waiting for her. Okay, lots of lovely food. That's why I went straight for that cauliflower chowder that she made. It's like, this is mine. Delicious, she loved it. Everyone loving the food Natalo making. Was very, very, very effective cooking. Potato. Spacey. I don't think we've had a confession from Spacey. So how are you finding it here, Spacey? Tell me about it. You're curious about the green crown. And you love having a bed. I'm glad you enjoy the bed rather than the floor. You know, we didn't want you to be sleeping on the floor, so I'm glad that you are enjoying having a lovely bed. Okay, more consecrated stone and woods. Hello, having a lovely time. Anakin cleaning out the toilets for us. I don't even need to really clean the toilets, do I? Okay. Told this sermon. Okay. I've spent a day doing what I can, but the time has come. I must go out, venture out and get more food supplies. And find everything we've got. We've already unlocked godly weapons. We're basically... Hang on. Hang on. What happened here? Is this the only thing we haven't unlocked? I didn't unlock all of these. I did not unlock all of these. While we were gone, somebody has unlocked everything. How did that happen? Because I did not unlock everything. But I appreciate the fact that everything has been unlocked in my absence. I guess Natalo has been looking after you well while I've been away. Looking after you very well. Thank you for the stone fragments. Okay, so I will head out and go get the food and the bread and the supplies and everything that we need. Because otherwise, you will all starve. You're deciding my fate. Stingy, 10% chance of causing exhaustion. Yeah, we're running very, very low on food, so I will watch to see fish. Thank you for all the fish. To see what happens with my face. And then we'll head out, I believe. Atalo. Natalo was having a lovely time cooking there. What did you do to her? What did you do to her? And if I leave now... If I leave now, she's not in charge to save everyone. She was having a lovely time, not dissenting, not having any issues. She was just having a lovely time cooking, and then Twitch chat decided no. she's gonna go unhappy. What happened there? She was having a lovely time cooking. She was having an amazing time. She was running up for that and then making the Stardew fish, and then all of a sudden Twitch chat decided to ruin it. Jacob Lupic Kim Salmon. Okay, so Jacob could get the best stuff, it seems. Jacob has a high level Stumbalone coin meat. Is that all you get? Probably, because we need to upgrade it. Of course, of course. Missionary level 2. We don't have enough golds. Well, we can solve that. We're not going to eat the follower meats. What else gives us a high amount of golds? Wooden planks and the consecrated stuff, of course. The consecrated stuff that we have sells for a lot. Gold bars themselves. Well, that's consecrated. 20 gold for a swordfish. That's crazy. Okay, now we get a missionary level 2. We upgrade that. We will wait until we can make Natalo non-descent, and then we will. Kim definitely giving all his devotion. He's got red eye devotion. He's got the red eye virus. Missionary level... You know what? We might just be doing missionary level 3 before we even send anyone out. And we will send someone out to get stuff. And they will come back with great success, I'm sure. Full missionary to Yen Hungy. Bones followers, they come back with followers as well. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. We don't really need new followers at all. That needs crystals. Well, we're not getting any crystals from the crystal maze, so that's not going to happen. Salmon's a bit hungry. Potatoes, everyone's kind of hungry. Panini, hungry. Spacey, OS Frog. OS Frog's a medium level. Natalo is, of course, a high level and unavailable. The followers, she looks happy dissenting, though. Very happy to be here whilst dissenting. So Kim Kim's high level, Salmon's a high level, but Hunky. I'm sure Hunky doesn't matter. 72% chance of finding followers, or is that 72% chance of death? We can't leave without Natalo being back to form. We cannot. We will not. Even if we have to stay another day. Wait, can we make foods? Not a lot. Cauliflower chowder! Like, we just need enough to not have people die. Die of starvation. That was nice that she at least got to go to have a sleep. Who broke her out? Who broke her out? Spacey's cooking though. Spacey probably broke her out. Curly, what happened to Jake? Where's Jacob? Like, we're actually running out of people here. Curly, how are you finding it sleeping in that shared tent? We're curious about the yellow crown. You like sleeping in that tent. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And as always, I appreciate you being here. You're a very nice and friendly person. I appreciate you. Okay, Kim, given all that he's got for the devotion tree. Okay, does anything that we have upgrade? Wood collectors, just the one. Okay, I think that's like min-maxing it. It was probably about to break, so we upgraded it so it didn't break. Natalo watching that food and going, yeah, I shouldn't be dissenting because someone else got my cauliflower chowder. Yeah, if you do want to join and you have hovered over the stream to create your character, let me know and I'll hold a raffle so that you can get in. Okay, Natalo, no more dissenting. There you go. Time for you to be free. Because you're in charge, you must look after everyone. We can't have you dissenting. Anakim has grown old! Anakim has grown old. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, everyone giving us some lovely supplies. Okay, we need to hold a feast for Natalo. Everyone's grieving at the graves. Anakim, how does it feel being old once again? You know, we brought you back from the death after the other old age. You love it here. You love chatting and vive la community. Good going. Thank you, Anakim. Okay. So we must hold another sermon. So today is the day that we go out and venture and find food. And thank you to stopping to Natalo, because we need you to look after everyone whilst I'm away looking for food. It's very important. We must declare a new doctrine. The final doctrine, it seems. Worldly possessions mean nothing. When a new building is constructed, we gain faith. When delivering a sermon, gain more faith. That seems more useful. What's the difference? Gain +5 faith or gain more faith when delivering a sermon? I mean, this seems useful. We hold sermons more than we perhaps build things. So would you like to join the community? Let me know, because otherwise I'll be heading off onto an adventure. And Anakim has also grown old, so we must celebrate Anakim's old age. Oops. Respect our elders here. Only see other characters. Can't see anything and make it a character. Okay, maybe I have to hold the raffle for it to do it, but there should be an option. I will hold a feasting ritual so that everyone has a lot of food before we do that, and then I will go hold a raffle so that you can get in, and there'll be an option on the screen. Atalo deciding to face away from the table whilst eating. She doesn't see what she's eating. the food will be delicious. But it was all safe video game approved food. Okay, everyone's all nicely fed. Right, time to go hold the raffle. Indoctrinate into the cult. Please spare me. So if I click follow a raffle, there should be an option on the stream. There it is. Perfect. Bom, bom, bom. Nicole Lexi joined. You joined as a little deer. Welcome, welcome. You are naturally obedient, polyamorous, and hot-tempered. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming and joining, and thank you for coming and playing as well. I think that was just a bit of a delay because the game's probably going a little slow. No, farming is useful. Not chop the tree. We need to dance. It's very important we dance, everyone. So welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming and joining. I need to head pretty much straight out, though, into the community to get food, because I don't have enough food for everyone. So, you know, Natalo's in charge whilst I'm away. Never forget, Natalo is in charge of the community whilst I'm away. Trust in the Natalo. But yeah, welcome. The Colexi and Chimkim have started fighting. I leave for 2 seconds. Hey! Stop that! Broke up a fight between 2 followers. -5. Twitch chat had decided my fate. I can't leave yet. Great start. Welcome, welcome. Immediately fighting Kim Kim. What did Tim Kim do? What did Kim Kim do? Jacob Lupick has died of a heart attack. Salmon has become afraid of death. Suyen, what were you doing? Did you kill Jacob? Why were you sneaking up behind there? I didn't see you hiding behind that. Is that how you gave him a heart attack? Did you jump out on him from behind the shed and he couldn't take it? He had a heart attack. I think that's what happened. Died of a heart attack because Su Yen jumped out on. What is this poop? Shiny blue. We've got a new type of poop. I've already listened to everyone's confession. Yeah, it's nice to have everyone be in here and all the lovely faces and names. I do enjoy it. Okay, Su Yen, no more farming on top of that person on Jacob's body. Can't be having that. Okay, no more fights gonna break out if I leave, right? Everyone's actually gonna be okay. Right, cherry cauliflower chowder for a few people, and a basic berry bowl. And fish, right. That's Lowe's probably going to cook that for you all whilst I'm away. Spacey went to cook for everyone. Okay. I should wait until everyone's eaten in case people poop everywhere. Real map. Better chests. 10% chance of critical hits and an extra heart. Okay, we are in a decent position here. All these extra hearts. All these extra hearts. Okay, but supplies are very important. Okay, everything's just dying naturally. That's perfect. That's a giant guy. Now. A giant guy with too much health. Okay, we got the giant guy. He was summoning too many people. So all that extra health that we had. Turns out it doesn't add up for a lot when there's a giant guy that basically kills you. So we don't want to die, preferably. More beetroot would be the best. More beetroots. We definitely do not want to die. You can't afford. I'm on the hardest difficulty as well, so everyone gets very, very upset if we die. Very, very, very upset. And usually someone dissents and runs away, which is also another thing that can happen. Ah. If we have to wait 10 years to find them, like... Damn it, I missed the squids. I don't know... I don't hold much faith for the cult surviving 10 years at this rate. Either we'll beat the game or... or we'll fail miserably. I mean, I just hit things from a distance with the hammer. It might be slow, as long as we just don't get those... We got a heart. As long as we don't get the enemies that need us to use the shield ability on them, because that was too slow to charge and not working. As long as we don't need that. Need to type with one hand now. Cat wants some attention. No worries. Give the cat a stroke from me. Say hello. This is an interesting room. Most definitely not going to explode and kill us. Okay, it's fine. We just play pool. Just play pool with all the enemies and everything's good. Okay, no reason to go down to that bottom room. Thankfully, we've got a map. Any squids? DJ Duck will leave the cult tomorrow and take money. DJ Duck's gonna steal our money and leave the cult. We've been away too long. DJ Duck is dissenting and I don't know what happens. So we need to either return and stop him or he's running away to be with Robin. DJ Duck stealing all our money. What the heck? Do magic spells as well. Okay, we need to get back to the cult. I don't think we can even afford to fight the boss on this one. I think we just need to teleport home. People will run away. Can't have people running away. Back to the cult we must go. We got supplies. Not good. Not good at all. We can't have him stealing our money and running away. 69. Nice. You could if you don't mind people running away. True. True. We don't mind them running away. And, you know, it's just a few less mouths to feed. But what sort of leader would we be if we let people run away? We try not to let people run away. Try to stop them. Natalo's grown old. Everyone angry. Hey, you. Prison. Why is everyone angry? Why is everyone angry? Twitch chat deciding your fate. Well, I'm going to hold a sermon before that fate happens. And I've come back with the food. I know everyone's been dissenting and unhappy while I've been gone. I don't know what happens. What happened to everyone? We're a lovely, friendly community here. We take care of you all and we don't let people run away. Natalo grew old. Maybe that's what happens. Natalo grew old. Everyone got a little upset at that. Everyone's pretty hungry, so it's time to hold a feast for you all. We must have delicious foods, make everyone lovely and happy. Look at all this lovely food that I brought back for you all to enjoy. And while Natalo has grown old and vanished to hide... Okay, she's hiding by Kim Kim to eat the food. We will bring her back younger once we have the means. Follows pooped out something special. Thank you, Twitch chat, for the special poop. Boom, 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 boom. Yum, yum. I'm glad you enjoyed the food. Enjoy. Wasn't it a lot of lovely, delicious food that I went and fetched for you all? Lots and lots of lovely, delicious foods. Oh, we got people who've returned from the quests. Salmon, both bearing gifts. Managed to find a lot of food for us as well. Thank you, Salmon. And then Salmon, very tired. Panini also returned with some seeds to grow more foods. Re-educate DJ Duck. No stealing our money and running away. That would not be nice. It looked lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed that lovely feast. We worked very hard to gather all of that stuff so that everyone could have full bellies this day and enjoy the delicious, delicious foods. Okay, so we might not have anyone in charge at the moment because obviously Natalo was grown old. But now I grow weary. What happened? What happens that everyone went mad? What happens? I meant to dance with you rather than read your minds. Okay, all the things are collapsing. Right, we've got plenty of seeds to grow more food as well. So plenty of food, plenty of seeds. Lots and lots of things. But lots of lovely food. And beetroot seeds that I don't know if we had, but we've got beetroot seeds now. And then plenty of poop. Everything's clean, so it's not like there was a cleanliness issue or anything. And everyone, I guess they were just hungry. Hungry and hangry. Off on a new adventure for you. Enjoy. Okay, let's steal the devotion. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, whose confession can we take? Anakim! This is probably your last day before you die of old age. How are things here before you're loving all the people here? You're very aware that you're going to die of old age. Yes, take care out there and try not to die. Let's give you a final dance. We brought you in old, we grew you back from the death, and any moment I'm sure that you'll be having a long and fruitful life forever. Be overdue. Golden poop! Thank you for the golden poop. Okay, everyone's eaten for today, I think, so we're going to go hold a sermon. Is Slayer still jailed? Ella's lonely Slayer died of a heart attack because you weren't here. Literally, at the start of last stream, they died of a heart attack. And so now, if we find you, we'll bring Ella's lonely Slayer back to life. Yeah. I'm sorry. Literally, they died of a broken heart because I was not quick enough at finding you. And so we must find you and bring you back, and then they'll come back from the dead to celebrate. And then you can be together, but they couldn't handle the fact that I hadn't found you immediately and died practically straight away. Literally, instantly, and we didn't even get an opportunity to save you because they died of a heart attack. Okay, Twitch Shadow decided my fate, so I can't even lead yet. Yen, you're tired. Go to bed. Anyone else have any issues that I need to deal with? Spacey, thank you for the rainbow poop. I appreciate it. Okay, was that the Twitch chat thing? Someone's pooped rainbows. Thank you for the rainbow poop. Okay, today is the day that we go find fertilizer storage. After a crusade, deposit fertilizer here. Followers will automatically distribute it to fertilizer silos. Seed storage. After a crusade, deposit seeds here. Okay. So it's just a distribution network. Okay. I don't know if these are that useful, to be honest. But we'll unlock them. We're not getting enough seeds to really need that, I don't think. I don't know if stringy meat gruel does a lot for us. Cauliflower chowder 3 more that people can make whilst I'm away. I'll just top this up so that it's making things whilst I'm away. Atalo, you're in charge, never forget. Whilst I'm out and about, look after them, even in your old age. DJ Duckgroove to the grave. Right, we must find Robin. We must find Robin. Out and about. It's overdue. No one will surely descend whilst we're gone. No one will descend and run away and die. Well, to be fair, a lot of people are just old now. And I don't think that they're too old to care about dissenting. 10% chance to crit. Attack rates up. Kill an enemy 20% chance of healing. But hit down to half a heart. We do 2 damage. This is the run. As a follower to the right, I'm going to assume we have to go to the follower rooms to find Boar and Robin, because I haven't been doing that. There is food and stuff, but we got food on this direction as well. Food in all directions. I'm assuming that's probably what we've been missing, because I haven't been going to the follower rooms enough. And Boar and Robin is probably in one of those, having run away. I'm going to assume. It's the only thing that makes sense. Ding. Yeah, I don't know what the pinging is. I really don't know what the pinging is, but it's something. Oh, it's a crit hit. When it charges up and goes ping, the next hit we do is a crit. Salmon has also reached up. Everyone's getting old. Everyone is old. So we're going to need to bring people back from the dead because everybody's old. Ping. It even crits on the grapes and the grass, which is interesting. What could possibly go wrong with money? Powerful is he, but what he does, too powerful to comprehend. Help. Lots of pinging. Lots of plinking. Okay, ooh. Lava! The floor is lava. Take care. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Music's also cute. Okay. We surely are near the ends of the floor. We're at the ends of the floor. Point of corruption. Collected further will also increase your divine inspiration bar. It's an axe. What does this one do? Chance to deal a critical hit. I mean, this just deals a lot more damage. Who needs a crit when you just deal a lot more damage? Okay. Follow room. Surely this will give us Boar and Robin. Surely. Who are you?
Legion, mankind is a coward. How can I respect someone who's too afraid to fight? Is your back found to the blood and fire, or do you believe in peace and kindness?
Peace.
Another coward! It seems you're not the one I seek.
I do not want to declare war, but as you didn't want peace, you did not want peace. Therefore, I must destroy everything you own and steal it. You've had a chance for peace. You've had the chance. That was not Robin. They're dissenting eyes. For a moment, I thought, have they made Robin, but in a wrong form? It was not Robin. We've gone away that gives us more combat now, though. The problem? It was not Robin. It was someone who wanted war. Robin has to exist out here somewhere. Somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. Okay, now I know what they do. I will avoid it. I didn't know what they did. I couldn't avoid, but now that I do. Nearly walked into that like a papega. Okay. That's the one that I meant to do, because he had a shield. I wonder if we keep the crit post the other thing. We might have kept the crit. I hear owl again. Too many people summoning things. That was a nice spicy return to sender. Okay, at least he didn't summon any shieldy guys, because that would kind of suck if he did. We're gonna go in. We're gonna take on the squids. I know Angie, because we don't want people angry. That's why not.
Insignificant creature, you will learn your place. You do not understand. I'm here by wanting to stay away.
We don't want to die. No, we don't want angry people. We want nice, happy people. Nice, happy people. But I don't know how you find Robin. We've yet to find Robin. Now. Boom, 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 boom. Rude calamari. Okay, we got a heart back. This is fine. Yeah, we got the calamari. We may have got hits after it died. We killed the calamari. We may not have got Born Robin. You best marble player. Congratulations. Congratulations. Bom, 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 bom. Oh, you angry because we didn't want a third potato. We can't feed all these potatoes. We don't got enough food for all these potatoes. Unless we can turn a potato into a potato. Can't feed all the potatoes. We've got a heart of a heretic, though. Heart of a heretic. Too many potatoes. Yes, too many potatoes, not enough robins. One of them has to be a robin or no potatoes. Kallamar trophy. Unlocked. We were successful. Thank you for being here and blessing the run. The lifesteal out. The lifesteal actually kept us alive. Stained glass window as well. Very, very candy. Bum, 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 bum. The whispers. So we might not have found how to rescue Robin. But we got the calamari. We defeated the heretic this day. And we came back with a lot of delicious food as well. And bonuses as well. 220 enemies. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Very, very much appreciated.
Kallamar is always a coward. This land is a better place now. Its pathetic, slithering carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon I shall be freed, and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name.
No, I think they'll bow to my name. They're my cults. They're my friendos. Or will they all be potato?
Offering something to triumph. That which was once did perish are now prey.
That was accurate to the way his voice sounded. Bum, 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 bum. Everyone's here. Potato is still alive. Potato's old though. And we got the hearts. Curly! Curly's dissenting. Curly! No, Curly. No running away. We can't seem to find people when they run away. Oh, they hangy at their rituals as well. We need to bury Natalo. F to pay respects. Natalo was very, very nice, and Natalo in charge. Okay, we've got a burial ground ready. Hi, Alice Frog or DJ Dark. Alice Frog. I didn't need it. You choose what you were after from my mission. Was it born Robin? I went to find 8 pumpkins whilst on my mission. Congratulations.
I didn't leader. I went to what you were after from my missionary. Let's find 5 pumpkins.
Thank you for the pumpkins. I've re-educated Curly this day. Don't know why Curly upset Potato. There can be only one Potato. We didn't choose the option for you to fight to the death, but of the Battle of the Potatoes. But you know, there can be only one. Do you have anything to say about there being only one potato? Do you appreciate being the true living potato? You don't like the lamb. You like the snake. Wow. Wow, potato. We have 2 potatoes, and you... Well, I guess you don't like the fact that I'm only letting there be 1 potato and not 3, right? That's why he don't like the lamb. Because I don't give him a 3rd potato. I don't know how he glitched the potatoes to be extra potatoes. I think one of them's secretly Robin, you know? Just Robin hiding. Potato took Robin's name earlier, and I think he's actually taken her name and replaced it with his own in the game as well. I think that might be what happens here. Don't know why everyone's so exhausted. We're trying not to overwork people by rituals. First, we do everything in the correct order. We must bring back Natalo. Natalo, who is in charge whilst we're gone. He might have reached an old age. But we bring back those who die of old age. They run away, we can't bring them back until we figure out how to find them. But Natalo will be in charge once again. Her eyeballs were like... She was a little shocked to be back, and then we will feed everyone with a lovely, delicious feast. We might have been struggling to get some food, but we always bring you food from the bones of our enemies. People are tired and exhausted. I will not have you overworking, but we will make sure that you all have lovely, full bellies with all of the food that I went out to venture you. Part of it is calamari. Part of it is calamari. Okay, focus on a crusade to return home. We don't want to sacrifice a ritual follower to be resurrected. That sounds terrible. As much as it might make it easier to complete the run, I would rather be able to return if I need to. Okay, now we can focus whilst on a crusade to return in an instance. And I'm sure I won't accidentally do that. But did I not say I would get this calamari? We may have ventured out to get Boar and Robin, but at least we killed a calamari. And now everyone's all having a lovely time. The crown has a mind of its own. Snakes! This is what you get for worshipping the snakes and the sword rather than me. This is what happens. Crown becomes a snake.
Oh, how wonderful to finally speak. You have come far, further than they know. Crown bearer, judge of what is right and wrong. Absolute in your words, their duty is to follow. They offer their loyalty and devotion. It is not enough. I can feel their sin seep from their souls. Harvest it, gather it, use it, lead them in depravity into stinking mud of vile repudiation. Their sin is yours. Absolve them. exculpate them, deliver them. I give you the tools for the task.
No more sins. New stuff.
They say sin is for the gods to judge. Do not forget that here you are their gods. Their souls are yours to damn and save. Go, I will never be far.
Okay, so they wanted to sin with the snake. I see. They wanted to sin. That's what they were telling me. You can now see how sinful a follower has been. Have they been naughty or nice? Have they sinned enough to become consumed by it? Considering they're all talking of the snake and the sword, I think they might have. I think Potato might have been sinning a lot. Oh, look at this guy. Absolve these followers and harvest their sin, which can be used to improve your temple and more. Generate sin through rituals, opening the drink house and dancing at the drum circle. The music's too cute. We can have a pub and a dance. I guess we discover what sins people have been doing this day. Followers compete in a naughty naked dance. Let your followers indulge in havoc and wreak violence with select the Wrath Leader to receive sin. I would rather you didn't fight. I'd rather we all danced nakedly. Honestly, rather than you all fighting and killing each other and hurting each other and hope we're a nice community, dancing naked is the lesser of two sins. So we shall dance and frolic and have a pub. And you're all curious about the nakedness. Followers compete in a naughty naked dance. Select your favorite dancer to retrieve the sin. It had to happen, apparently. Oh, everyone eager to get up naked. Everyone very, very eager. A little too eager. Curly! Very sad that polyamorous Curly can't join in. Okay, so interestingly, Sam and Panini, Nicole, Lexi, Spacey, Suyen, Potato, Neff, Kim, DJ.go.uk, Frog, Natalo, too pure to dance and frolic naked. Everyone dancing and frolicking naked. I think we know who it has to be, don't we? It has to be old man Potato that's gonna get all the sin. They won all the marbles. Everyone all had a lovely time dancing naked, I guess. Potato, Sin Eater, I take the snake out of you. Sin grew within me. I yearn for more to be consumed. But you have granted me redemption, and now I am at peace again. Thank you. You're welcome. You wanted this. You were telling me you wanted the steak and the swords. Yum, 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 yum. So I have released you of your burden, your sin. And that one in particular was very proud of. Why is everyone still naked? Why is everyone still naked? It's time to put the clothes on now. The naked dance has ended and you're all just giggling it at me. Temple upgrades are purely decorative. Okay. Uses a sin and 3 golds. An icon, a simple wooden icon. Purely decorative, but uses gold. Doesn't even upgrade anything. And now we've used your sin to not blow up the temple. Okay, we changed the flooring a bit, that's nice. Okay, so we can make a stone one next. So eventually we just grow the icons, add new decorations to the temple. We can just make everything nice and prettier and prettier. But we need sin in order to do that. And apparently, you were all very eager to sin. You were all telling me you were very eager to sin. And I'd rather the naked dancing than the fighting each other. You know, no one's getting injured here. You can put your clothes back on now, though. Natalo became catatonic? That's what happens. That's why her eyes were bulging. Natalo. What is the meaning of this? Does any of this matter? Confronted when the resurrection will need to be spiritually healed. Salmon! The time for clothes has come. Time to put your clothes back on, old man. Okay, so her eyes bulged because she literally... I called it. I didn't think it. Kim. Lexi, break it up. It's even more awkward that you're fighting naked. You're just dancing in Curly's face, waggling it. That's weird. You know, who stripped Curly off as well? Curly is dissenting. Curly, you no longer dissenting. Let's re-educate you. Okay, we can't re-educate you, but you're looking sad. She doesn't look like she's angry. Spiritual healing. Uses crystals? We shouldn't have upgraded all the stuff. God damn it. That would be why her eyes went bulgy then. She literally was shocked that we brought her back to life. Spacey grieved to the grave. We must head out and get crystals. That's actually our new mission. Crystals and look for Boring Robin. Both of these must happen. Okay, so we've got a new missionary. Somehow I don't think sending Natalo out on a mission is a wise idea, considering she's catatonic. She's got a high chance of success, but somehow I don't trust it. Inspired by mission? Heck yeah. Cauliflower seeds? I mean, if I send you out to look for follower, do you think Panini might find Boring Robin? Let's give it a try. Look for Boring Robin. Go out looking for Boring Robin. OS Froggo is a medium level, not much chance of success. 94% chance of cauliflower seed, easy. Everyone else is Twitch people, too important. Neff going and dancing in front of Curly. Bye everyone. Don't you two fight. Good, no fighting. No fighting. Okay. I mean, I could make a magnificent meal. Okay, chance of illness. Oh yeah, cook. We actually have to cook. I like that the music's a little cuter. Okay, we need to find all of the good stuff. Suyen, Neff eating, enjoying their foods. Lovely, lovely people. Okay, once we've got the stuff and no one's been ill, salmon going very, 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 very slowly for the foods. Okay, it might be that we go the next day. Natalo catatonically smells The cauliflower chowder. It calls to her. It calls her name from afar. Salmon actually didn't go for the cauliflower chowder, but Natalo. There's one thing that can break her. The ritual of lust has come to an end. You're just dancing near Curly. Okay, no more. But she smells that chowder. Nothing will stop her getting that chowder. She's coming for it. She knows it's good stuff. She's gonna come here. Yarjati. What a name. Yarjati. Oh, actually. Have we got anyone questionable? That chowder has her name on it. See, it's drawn her out of her catatonic nature for the moment. While she eat, you know, delicious foods. The food called to her beyond catatonia. Curly, very, very sad. You'll be free tomorrow, Curly. And then we will go venture out looking for all the stuff that we need to save Natalo. Because I did not have any clue that they could become catatonic. I was like, why are her eyes bulging? Oh, beetroot. Beetroot will bring Natalo out of catatonia as well. Okay, there's a delicious meal there. I will not need a berry meal. I was going to say I'll eat a berry meal for hearts, but we don't really need one. Because we defeated the heretic. We do not need a berry meal. What do you think about us bringing Natalo back to life? You like the false idols. You don't have any sin, though. Don't have any sin. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, so nothing here says about the sin, but I think it might be that you have to read their minds for the sin or something it was saying. I had no clue that they could be sinning. Sin. Fourth. Sin. Curly! Time for you to stop that. Who's giggling away? Someone else naked again? Okay, you can be free now. No more dissenting. Who's laughing away? The Suyen. God damn it, Natalo. Rocket on the floor. I'm sorry. No sin! Felt like a king upon the throne. What is wrong, Suyen? It's a little creepy laughing like that. Little creepy. Sure, everything's fine. Thank you for all of the delicious foods I think you just gave everyone. Suyen laughing like a maniac. Something disconcerting about it. Okay, DJ Duck's probably going to die whilst we're out on adventures. I think I looked back at the VOD as well. You know, when you were saying, did I get the delicious meals? It said that they did spawn, so I think that we did get the delicious meals that you gave the other time. Did open? Oh. We got one more that we need to kill before we go in there, but we're going to go to Anchor Deep because there's crystals here, and we need crystals to heal Natalo. Crystals are very important in the crystal maze, and maybe we'll even find Robin here. Extra hearts. Fire projectile when you swing your weapon every 5 seconds. 10% chance of gaining a spirit health when you kill an enemy. That's gonna be ridiculous.
Although renowned traditions amongst his peerage, Kallamar was masterful in repossession of his underlings through argue. Feed of plague, the creatures of Archetype strike. With renowned vigor, he cautioned our travels therewith.
But what about Born Robin? There are Born Robin here. I tried to attack them without a weapon. Cannon? We can shoot multiple enemies. Range is limited. It will do more damage to closer range targets. Targets further away do not feel a thing. Okay. I just cheesed that and got an extra thing. How did I do that? Good to know you got the meals. We got the meals. We got the dinners. How did I just cheese that? Oh, we can break these. I did not know we could break those training statues. Okay. The gun running out of ammo is a bit of a problem, though. Yeah, I didn't know we could break them. That's good to know. Do-do-do-do. That was not the button I meant to press. I meant to press that one to see if it made a difference. He's spinning! We'll just use it. Because if we don't use it, it gets wasted. Shooting all the things. Oh, we also shoot extra projectiles when we shoot. Let's not forget, extra projectiles every 5 seconds when we shoot. It's very, very powerful. We need crystals, though. Crown fountain, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Okay, and there'll be a raffle. Once we defeat the witness. He's sort of laughing at us. I feel like we got a pretty good chance of killing this witness, you know. If I don't explode things in my own face with the gun. Ow. Gun makes it a lot easier, it seems. Thank you for the 100 bits, Potato! Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you enjoy your dance. Very appreciated. It's unnecessary to donate bits ever, but I do appreciate it. Oh, not here. Is that a bribe to bring Potato back from the death? Is that a bribe? Ow. Ow. Pain. We are not against bribes in this cult. We're not averse to bribery. We've been told by a snake that sin is good. So bribery is kind of encouraged, I think. I do think the bribery is encouraged. Okay, we shot him in the face point blank. Thank you for the bits. Again, very, very much appreciated. They'll be spent wisely. Very wisely. Choose a follower form. Cauliflowers. 41 cauliflower. Everyone's starving. Everyone's starving. We're bringing back cauliflower for dinner today. Is that guy a witness? If we haven't got enough crystals to bring Natalo out of Catatonia, 41 cauliflowers to make all the cauliflower chowder she could possibly dream of. Surely will. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're returning to the cult, so if people do want to be part of the cult, we will be getting some new people. Got plenty of food here. We got a new follower. We got 155 deads. The eye of a witness. And 100 bits to help, you know, cheer us on to kill the witness. Very, very, very much appreciated. So thank you. I do appreciate it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Is anyone dissenting? Neff! You're not running away, Neff. No way. No running away. Bad Neff. No running away. We brought Rhino to come say hello. You can't be running away right now. Yes! Just about enough crystals. Natalo, I'm sorry that we blew your mind by bringing you back to life. I've brought crystals to make you better. Now, we want you here. Kim!
What have you done to me? You sin! It is consuming my soul. How could you?
Kim!
The greed for sin has damned me. I will find this you in the next life and punish you for this.
Hello! Twitch chat notification, hello! Don't hear your voice, it's fine, I'm used to it, it's all good. Bye then, Kim. I guess, goodbye. Everyone's starving, right, yes. A feast! We must hold a feast! Hello, Twitch? Huh? This is a Twitch notification. I didn't know that Twitch could just send its own notifications like that. That's different. We must hold a feast for you all because you're all starving. I brought back a lot of delicious foods. Now, I don't know what happened to Kim there. We do not question it. He didn't run away, but I'm a little concerned about the sin now. So we will hold some sermons and some rituals to cleanse you all of sin. Because we can't be having the sin overtake. What has happened to our lovely cult? We were like 20 people before I left. We have a new cape? Yeehaw! Oh, we'll start with a blunderbuss. Cost 10 sin, but we can start with a gun constantly. But we can't summon anything. But if we cleanse you all of sin enough times, we can start with a blunderbuss. It costs flowers and bones. And we don't have that many bones. But considering that we just lost someone with sin, I should maybe be a little concerned about the sin. Okay, time to dance nakedly and enjoy. Have fun. Does this mean that they're all full of sin? Are they all full of sin? Oh my god. Natalo, we've just brought you back from Catatonia. We're not having you vanish to the Nether Realms. Natalo, release your sin. Or apparently you weren't full of sin. But we may have just given you a lot of sin. Unexpectedly. I'm sure that that's fine. This is another notification. Hello, hello. Hello, Twitch. I'm not concerned at why Twitch is giving me notifications. Hello. Never done this before. Right, we need to hold a raffle. We need to hold a follower raffle. So, if anyone is here that would like to join the raffle, to join the cult, join us. If you like your cult. We are a nice, friendly community. Friendly, not a cult. Hashtag not a cult. Purple Rhino's created a purple Sonic. Of course. Purple. Welcome to the community. You're naturally obedient. You're harder to level up. And you lose faith when someone sacrifices. We're not sacrificing anyone. It seems you've come to us in old age, though. You weren't old a moment ago, so that means that we're going to have to bring you back to life when you die of old age, just because it's fair. And then you've immediately stripped off naked. The Purple Rhino has reached old age. Came in the world naked and old. You did, unfortunately, come in old. I think it's because we had a mission to bring in someone old. And normally it doesn't put them to the front of the queue, but apparently it decided Rhino must come in old and naked. So then you did. I don't know how to deal with that Twitch notification that says hello, but there's a Twitch notification that says hello. Rude! We will bring you back young. We will bring you back to life younger. Don't worry about it. I didn't think it was going to make you old. I didn't think it was. Otherwise, you know, I would not have suggested you immediately come in. But it decided you must. Hello, Earth Frog. Hey, Dad. I've returned safe from my mission and I brought you an offering. That's fine. 7 cauliflower. You've also... I did your mission. Are you tired? Hello, Froggo. You ought to be great, Lady. I'm eternally grateful. You're welcome. We brought Rhino in. Did not have a clue that he was going to be old, but he came to us old, and we will bring him back young. We brought Anakin back younger. We bought Hey, Dad, it's so from a mess. I brought nothing. We bought Spacey back younger. You've also bought a follower, and they have all lived double long, fruitful lives. Spacey is still with us somewhere, sleeping nicely. Purple Rhino, how are you finding it here in your old age? We will bring you back younger. It's only fair. You liking it? Good, good. No sin, right? La 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 la. Okay, let's dance. Yum, 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 yum. What are you thinking? Bum, 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 bum. Everything's fine. You don't like when we sacrifice people. We won't be sacrificing anyone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It won't be happening. Fuel. We don't need all this extra worship. I don't need to give fuel to it. Living really short life, I guess. We will bring you back. It's all good. We will bring you back younger. We bought the cauliflower. You cauliflowers. Everyone's all frolicking and having a lovely time. Have I held a sermon today? I think I have. Pub. Faith? Pub. Okay, we've got the church over here. Yum, 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 yum. So we're going to put the pub over here. And everyone will have a lovely time. This is a notification. Hello. Hello, Twitch. Hello. Don't know what's up. Suyen, yes. Hello, what's up? Oh, yes, leader. Some elders have been cast from the cult. They now seek a place to live their final years. Yeah, we'll take some more old people in. Everyone gonna come in old. It's all good. No drinks brewed. I'm trying to figure out how to make them. Ooh. Grog brew? 70% chance of a follower becoming befuddled. We've got fruit elixir. That's a bit more sinful and a bit fancier. Still chance of becoming befuddled. 25% chance to drop in resources. Juniper drink? Why is it less than the fruit elixir, but the fruit elixir does nothing good? Stop again. Suyen, souping them up. Suyen mixing them up pretty good. Okay. Drink time. Who wants some Suyen? Straight for that beer. Nicole, Lexi coming in for the other, and Curly. All enjoying your lovely cocktails. All the ladies together. Suyen almost got sick. No one got befuddled. Oh, you got befuddled. What's up? Hello. You're just confused. I'm sick. And angry. Okay, so they get a little sick and angry. It's fine. Fine. Rhino's having a good time. Bom, 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 bom. I can make you go have a drink. Ooh. Ooh. I think we need to cleanse Natalo of sin. Because Natalo getting pretty high up on there on sin, isn't she? Looks a little... What's up, Natalo? Yeah, you're getting up there on the sin. Glorious cult begins to grow. I think you need a beer. Or one of the cocktails. You know, lovely fruity drink. Something fruity. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And then a cauliflower chowder to chase it, I think. She doesn't need the extra loyalty. Nadlo? 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 Drink. For drowning sorrows. You look a little sad. Drown your sorrows. Let's have a dance, Nicole. Let's have a dance. Yum, 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 yum. Try to clean your stick as well. Okay, don't become befuddled, Natlo. Cleanse the sin. Okay. There we go. What? Leader? I don't know what happened. There was a darkness inside me. I felt so awful and guilty, but you've resolved me. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't... Oh, you've become befuddled as well. We got rid of her sin, but she got a little befuddled. Now they're... Hey, hey, hey. Cut it out, Lexi. I know you love to fight everyone. Cut it out. So I need to keep an eye on people and cleanse their sin, huh? Cleanse them when they get too sinful. Okay. I don't know how to do anything about that notification. Okay, Neff! Why can't Neff confess? Is Neff sinful? Purple crown. You don't like the cauliflower chowder? Panini. Everyone else loves the cauliflower chowder, Panini. Everyone else very much is loving the cauliflower chowder. It's their favourite. I guess he's a little sick of the cauliflower chowder. Ooh. We've got new sinful things. Panini. If you don't like the cauliflower chowder, then get us some berry seeds. Get some berry seeds for us. OS Frog is not inspired. You're inspired by a mission. Panini's already going out on a mission, though. OS Frog's the only one that I can really afford to send out. You can also get us some meat. Get us some meat. Curly, why didn't you look happy having that conversation with Natalo? Bum, 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 bum. More meat. Meat. Then one more day. Oh, I know what we need to build. We need to build the seed distribution. Okay, that collapsed. Everyone having a lovely time. Seeds distribution. Rhino, we're gonna dance with you. We're gonna dance with you. Do you want a drink, Rhino? There's some drinks if you would like a drink. I can make you go get a drink. Make sure that you have a lovely retirement drink. Cauliflower chowder. I will make a bit of variety because some people are upset at the cauliflower chowder. Inspire. We inspire you always. Okay. We must hold a sermon. So we welcome in Purple Rhino. Welcome, welcome. In your old age, we will bring you back young like we have brought back the others. We always do. But we must dedicate a new offering of sin. Choose a follower and take on the sin of others. Followers feast upon the chosen follower. No. No. Okay, so one follower can take all the sin of the others on. Have the snake in them from everyone else. And then we will release them of their sin. That is probably a good thing to do. Because it will make sure that no one is getting too overloaded. We will just take the sin from the one person and they will take it on. It costs 50 bones to generate that extra sin. 50 bones. Doctrine. Okay, so now we've unlocked the second doctrine of the sin. Temple. We need 2 more goals and then we can make the temple a bit prettier. You know, it just says it does nothing. I'm sure somewhere down the line, surely it will do something, right? Surely. Okay, we are making more gold things to upgrade things, so that's good. Anyone else want a drink? Glug, 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 glug. No one else? Su Yen eventually coming in for the drink. Okay, you've all... Okay. Everyone sloshed. Yes, Curly? Yeah, this is good stuff. Thank you, Curly. Glad you liked it. Su Yen immune to it. Hey, no fighting. No fighting. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that you're not all fighting. Su Yen. Wrong. So we might need to, you two don't fight. You two play nice, okay? We might need to make someone inviolable the sin of the others at some point, but it's fine. Everything's all good. We need to be careful. Careful giving people sin, because it seems that they perhaps vanish if I don't get them too quickly. And I don't know if there are other ways that they generate sin on their own. I will be back on Friday. We'll be playing Near Replicant, where maybe we'll get Ending E. Who knows? And if you're streaming tomorrow, or if not, I'll be watching Neff, depending on times and things. We'll see who's on and what. But I will catch you all then. And then this is my last day until vacation tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have time off then as well. But I do appreciate you all hanging out, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week, whatever you're up to. And I will catch you all next time. Is there anyone that we should raid? Anyone live, really? If you've got any raid suggestions, I can raid someone you might want to go watch. I'm open to suggestions. I'm always open to suggestions. If anyone has a particular raid target they would like, let me know and we can raid them. Not good old. I'm tired and it's late. So I might just call it a day without raiding anyway. So does anyone have any raid targets or preferences? I know it's all late for everyone, to be fair. Probably not. Right, I'll catch you all next time. See you next time. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.